All right, our weekend wasn't that bad, Steve. There wasn't that much rain. There was some wind, but I already pulled out all the blankets because you keep saying that it's going to get cold tonight.
Yeah, it's that first morning tomorrow where you're like, whoa, it is really cold outside. This is going to be a weird week, Kelsey, and for all of you watching, this is a week that if you're paying attention to the weather, you're going to be ready for these wild swings. People that are checked out with the weather are going to be really surprised because these temperatures are all over the place, and you really need to be prepared for them because at times it's going to be almost hot, other times you're going to be shivering. So a live look outside, beautiful sunset. We've been watching that, clear sky, and as you can see, we made it to a gusty 64 degrees here today. No measurable rain at BWI Thurgood Marshall, but other spots had light amounts here as some early morning showers rolled on through. But the takeaway of today was a beautiful, blustery, and nice day. So the coldest weather of the season so far is arriving tonight and early tomorrow morning. It's not that the actual temperature is going to be that cold. It'll be in the low to mid 40s, but with the wind, it will feel like the low 30s. Tuesday morning, our one morning where there could be some frost, so make sure that you bring your plants inside Monday night before bed, and then we're done with frost. And in fact, we go in the opposite direction. After the Tuesday morning frosty situation, it's summery vibes here all the way through next weekend. Next weekend is looking like a weekend in June with temperatures in the 80s. So look how we go up with our high temperatures. These are high temperatures, upper 70s by Thursday, low 80s Friday and Saturday. That may even last into next Sunday. So you're going to be wearing summer attire here next weekend and rain-free. Can you believe that? High pressure protecting us here across the eastern and central United States. But with that, we also have cold air, frost and freeze warnings to our west. I expect this to be over top of us by the time we get into tomorrow night with some frost advisories, especially for the suburbs. Tonight's temperature is a little tricky here. You're saying, oh, this doesn't look too bad, low to mid 40s. But when you factor in the wind, this is what it will feel like tomorrow. So make sure that you're layered up for at least the first few hours of the day. It will feel like the low 30s, but look at the recovery tomorrow. By afternoon, you're just wearing a light fall jacket, sunshine all across the board, temperatures in the low to mid 60s. Here are your neighborhoods tomorrow between 60 and 65. Should be a lovely afternoon. The pattern is just supportive of summer-like warmth for days and days over a huge part of the country, including us. So when we see signs like this, we're really confident it's going to be warm and impressively warm for late October, feeling more like late May and early June. So 60s tomorrow afternoon. By the time we get into Tuesday morning, Tuesday a tricky day because in the morning hours, that's when we're talking about frosty conditions, especially in our suburbs. You see temperatures in the 30s there, but look what happens by Tuesday afternoon. We are going to be talking about temperatures that go back into the upper 60s to near 70, low 70s on Wednesday, near 80 on Thursday, and then look at that. A picture-perfect weekend, wearing the shorts and sunglasses next weekend with temperatures in the 80s. We'll be right back.